because like after every 3 hours, the thing just decides, say, yes, it's time to stop. It's
Yeah,
natural.
yeah,
I guess
Kevin, a
time,
very interesting conversation.
I guess at the time limit was kind of set up. I'm not sure. I've never been aware of that.
Mhm. Oh,
Uh,
but I'm going to see if I can get another another surprise, panelist.
mhm.
I made mention that age doesn't really matter. It's perception and like-minded thinking. I met a young
Hmm.
man who thinks somewhat in the same way as us. So I believe he will, when I ask, he would attend next Saturday coming. So no, did I say Saturday? I mean Wednesday. I just hope everything just works out better come next week when Jenna there. But again, he's a like-minded thinker, so I think it'd be good for the story. Well, I mean, uh, conversation, I mean to say. Anyway.
I mean, as long as you consider that.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, he's good. Like, I wouldn't be recommending him if I didn't think we could hang, because our conversations get really deep, and if not, he learns because we were both on that whole learning stuff and trying to improve ourselves day to day, and he liked everything I was saying, and I'm like, good, I like that too, because I would like for you to understand, say, the conversation is not about tearing people down. It's supposed to highlight where they're going wrong and the perspectives we're supposed to be thinking and absorbing from the conversation. That's why, like I said, even I myself, I listen to our finished product afterwards every now and again, because I would like to make sure that what is being said, being being taken, and also being pushed to help. Because that's it. The goal of these podcasts is not just to get viewers and reach YouTube from partnership and this. It's not just that. It's not just that. It's
And
just
and to be honest, if we never do get to that partner stage, that's fine. Because really and truly, it's not about the money for us. We have our alternate ways of making that. The
hmm
point is, we are trying to share our knowledge with the world. YouTube is a world platform.
it's also to
So
share practical and actual insight to what the world really is like. You understand? Society has been blanketed by social media for so long that when a guy like me comes around, I'm an asshole. I'm a dick, or I'm toxic masculine. In the 90s, this didn't exist. Early 2000s, this didn't exist. After 2015 going up, that's when this shit creep into society. Yeah? We are good how much years? A good near 20 years, almost 30 flipping years. There was no such thing as a toxic masculine man. There wasn't such a thing about a queen without a king. Because a queen can't be a king. A queen can't be a queen without a king unless she was already a queen before he died. That's why a princess can't take the throne and become a queen automatically. No, she has to get married. I know, but that this used to be the rule, not the exception. This used to be this still to some people is still a rule, not the exception. People don't like that. This is why these conversations need to be had. You have a lot of people who going around believe say this is how it is, and you can't tell me nothing. I know more than you. How you tell me this that? I mean, childish. The energy is not where it's supposed to be. And everybody. Everybody have an opinion, even the one who not supposed to have them. Let me see, idiots. Idiots. I try to tell people like me and doctors that we're wrong. And we use common sense and kill them conversation. Oh, people like you, man, people can't try because you miss out a simple conversation with you and look how you make me feel. How you make me feel. I'm back
Okay.
here. No.
Last time I checked, I checked, it never there in our description of this channel if we make it comfortable, It's
Then,
called controversial topics to have uncomfortable conversation.
exactly. Again, I approach all of these things now from a point of balance, and I know I will acknowledge I was out of whack the way I was thinking at first, and everybody else in between. Doctor, we all learn. This is not a bashing channel. It's not a bashing show. This is not a bashing. We do this weekly. You understand me? We don't get paid to do this. This is something like a pet project. It's a pet. This is not for me to just so eventually get a ton of followers and I just cash out and just run up. No. Again, at the end of the day, these are my countrymen. These are my people. And the rest of the people in general, and black people up here, America, and in the Western and Eastern who do find our content, productive or find our content either entertaining. I take that one as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. You understand me? Do all of that, all of the YouTube stuff. People, help us so we can help more people. At the end of the day, this is all what I could say. This is for help. This is to change the perspective of people. Like I said, share this shit and you people unknown individual Facebook pages, YouTube pages, share the videos. Share them on your page. It's not nothing negative. You understand? We may run certain jokes and certain conversations might get heated, but it's all in good faith. Then again, yeah, go ahead.
I know, honestly. I noticed that a lot of people take whenever we start to get, heated, like say, oh, it's that we are angry. Let me say this.
It's called
When
passion.
when I get heated about something, means I genuinely know that it's bullshit. Like especially like when I'm speaking about like Iris West, Louis Lane. I think generally people can understand say, oh, those people are hate. Them people don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
there's other times when I do get actually upset. It's because I know that what people are saying is just so wrong and it makes absolutely no sense. Because we live in a society where woman must be believed at all costs and the man must just die and suffer. I just don't see how that makes any sense to anyone. I just don't. We can't go behind some level of thinking of that because I'm looking at it from this perspective. All right, think about this. Imagine you're raising your kid. Good kid, never gotten in trouble. Probably thief a couple piece of chicken and cookies out of the jar, but my kid behavior. You see him being arrested for taking out the trash. What the hell is your reaction going to be? You're going to be pissed off, aren't you?
No, I won't be a negative. Yeah, obviously, I'll be offended.
Because most time, I mean, I am speaking about an incident that I saw on Facebook where 5 squad cars pulled up on an innocent kid who was taking out trash in a bird and them talk about how the kid matches the description and all sort of jazz. That's a look upon that I say. All description shit just don't make no effing sense. Description can describe young black male and the first thing you see is a scrawny black kid. He's the
Mm-hmm.
one you want to arrest. So now arrest the youth, thoroughly traumatize the youth, because now he's in fear of ever doing anything wrong ever again, even if it's minimal.
Yep.
The thing that pissed me off the most about the video, all the male cops were stood to the side because they didn't want to take accountability for their bullshit action. It was the females they sent in to do their dirty work. So what does
Well,
that tell you about the justice system in America? Yes, it's
mm,
thoroughly fucked up, but no one does anything about it, does it? But then when you see people seeing, you see when cops die, I don't really have any sympathy for it, especially in America, because while it might be sad and this might sound like it's fucked up, karma is a bitch.
yes,
Say
it
that
is.
with the greatest of respect. As in, what country you're supposed to be comfortable living in, thinking that you're safe? Your kids are going to be arrested for the fact that their skin color is different. So hey, land of the free, eh?
Hmm. Land of the naive
A
is
load of
the better one be the land of the naive. The correct terminology than to use. Land of the
well,
naive.
what I wonder.
Yo, I'm not trust them as far as I can throw the motherfuckers away. And I say that from a nice place. I have no faith
No, but
in
you have
no.
every no, but you have no, but you have every reason to say that. Why should you trust them? Have you been given any reason to trust them? No, you have not.
Some people look at me like I'm crazy because I say, yeah, but you're overthinking. You can't approach it that way. It's not fair. But fuck out of here with all that bullshit.
Overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
People listen to me. I have stared down the barrel of a gun more than one time in my life, and it wasn't because of a cop. I can tell you this. That statement where people say, "Oh, your blood run cold." Yeah, I felt that shit. Felt that shit to my soul.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you that shit. Just because I say don't fear anyone doesn't mean I wasn't afraid for my life right then and there. Yeah. When your child or anyone you love or know is held up
Mm-hmm.
by the police system, I want to not keep that same bullshit energy about, oh, he was just overthinking, blah blah blah. Come on, keep the same energy. I don't want to see your tears. Keep the same energy, man. As
Give us
clearly,
support.
we're all on different wavelengths. I mean, even all this stuff, sure. I despise Jamaica Constabulary Force. Despise them.
Very good reason too.
As
Some can.
I remember a certain incident in here coming home
Mm-hmm.
from work. And there are 10 o'clock, me used to leave work because I was working extremely late shift. I was doing the 1 to 10 shift, if I remember correctly. And I was driving. Same time,
Yep.
but state of emergency was in place. So, you're not
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be on the road past certain hours. But,
Yep.
car centers had specialized passes because, and hotel workers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving, going home, you know,
Doctor. Hello. Doctor.